Whitbread Gold Cup Day here at Sandown starts with the celebration chase, the Grade 2 event. David Hooley sends Hilly Way along with Star Bolt, Dame Rapunzel for Martin Leadham, Del Hinton's Kazan Dubawi, Craig Beckwith Pay the Boss and Shabora Calotti also for Del Hinton. 6 to go over 2 miles. They're straight into the first here at Sandown. I'm not sure that's right. A couple of strides and they're all over it though. And it's Star Bolt that's leading from Dame Rapunzel, though everybody taking a clean hold. No pace to the race as we speak, which is unusual for a 2 miler as they get to the second. They have 12 to take and they've done 10, 2, so there's 10 to go. Pay the Boss taking a real hold at the back as they go over that ditch. Will clear it well. So as we wait for these to settle down, it's an opportunity for one of the, well, although David Hooley's in here and he's obviously a very successful national hunt trainer, although a chance for Martin Leadham, Craig or Del, who's already won a Grade 1 this week in the hunt, to pick up a nice little Grade 2 if anything should go wrong with Starbolt and Hilly Way. But Starbolt leads us from stablemate Hilly Way, and then Shabora Calotti and Kazan Dubawi for Hollywood Del. A length and a half back to Dame Rapunzel. And just off the back is Pay the Boss, but he took a keen hold early on. We've still got a mile and a quarter to run. 8 fences to take. And it's Starbolt that leads him to the top of the hill. And down the other side from Hilly Way. It certainly is hilly. And then the 2 Hollywood Hinton horses, Calotti and Kazan. Just on the outside of that now is Dame Rapunzel has come away from the row. A couple back to just to Pay the Boss, getting a couple of reminders, trying to get a little bit closer. We're only going to have about a mile left to travel. They take the 4th, they'll clear it well. Good jump there by Hilly Way, joins his stablemate Starbolt up front. They're into the 5th, they'll take that well as well. Now I'm going to come down to the railway fences and it's Starbolt that's going to lead us. Hilly Way just drops back to join Dame Rapunzel and Shabara Calotti as they go over the 6. Now that's the ditch before the railway fences. Hopeless here at Sandown, but Starbolt and Hilly Way from Dame Rapunzel, Kazan Dubawi and Shabora Calotti. Back up in the pack now is Pay the Boss for Craig Beckwith as we come down to the final 6 and they approach the railway fences, and it's Starbolt and Dame Rapunzel over the first, well, a little bit slow at the back, over the second, all right, but it's Kazan Dubawi that's managed to, Shabora Calotti have managed to jump themselves into the lead here. We've only got 4.5 furlongs left to run. It's Shabora Calotti and Kazan Dubawi, but they're giving way now to Starbolt, who's moved back up on the rail. Just on the outside is Dame Rapunzel between horses. It looks like Hilly Way looks like she might have got a bit blocked in there, but on the wide outside is Pay the Boss as staying out of trouble. But as we go uphill now into the final 3 furlongs, and still 3 to take, it's Starbolt takes them down over the 10th. They jump it well, but Pay the Boss up on the outside, and it's Starbolt and Pay the Boss. These 2 are starting to pull away from the field, who's not really picking up. Maybe the best is Shabora Calotti, but it's Pay the Boss and Starbolt. We've still got 1/4 of a mile to run. It's Pay the Boss by half a length from Starbolt, coming down to the penultimate. Both over it well, but Starbolt jumped it faster and takes the length advantage. Starbolt from Pay the Boss, a furlong to go. They're over the ditch, and it's Starbolt this time that gives way to Pay the Boss. Pay the Boss, Starbolt trying to get up on the inside. He's got nothing left. Shabora Calotti, but it's going to be Pay the Boss for Craig Beckwith. He's going to take the celebration. Grade 2 chase from Shabora Calotti in second. Martin Leadham's Dame Rapunzel was third. Lucky there to David Hooley. They both made mistakes in the last 2. But the one that got away from it better was Craig Beckwith's Pay the Boss from Shabora Calotti of Del Hinton in second. Well done. Martin Leadham's Dame Rapunzel was third. Starbolt for David Hooley was 4th, and Hilly Way, also for David Hooley, was 5th.